Hi, welcome to Shining Lotus Tarot. This is the August 2016 general reading for Taurus. So Taurus, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. General reading. So let's see what kind of energies Taurus is dealing with this month. So the Taurus, August 2016. Okay, no cards flipped out, so no extremely urgent messages. Okay. Okay, Taurus. All right, so right away I see there are lots of people here. King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Swords. King of Cups could be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. King of Wands could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So these could be people, they could be energies. I'm sensing they might be people in this case. And it's interesting that they're all different elements. So we've got fire, we've got swords, we've got cups. Sorry, fire, fire, air, and water. And it looks like this combination is kind of creating a little bit of conflict. Five of Wands talks about nothing major, but maybe just many small conflicts, petty squabbles, little arguments, people just not seeing eye to eye. It's not like a huge, it doesn't talk about like huge disagreements, just like you're never quite on the same page. So you've got the Five of Wands here, you've got Ace of Swords and the Magician, which says to me that there's some sort of very clear goal or a very clear idea that you want to manifest. You have a lot of belief in this idea and you have the ability to carry it out. But it seems like it also depends a lot on how well you work with these people in your life. It's interesting. Here we've got the Seven of Swords, which is kind of like the lone wolf card. He's a bit of a sneak. He uses his cunning to get his way. So it might be that you have this very clear idea of what you want to do, but somehow you just feel like you're not able to do it without being a little bit sneaky, maybe a little bit selfish in order to get your way. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords here. So Nine of Pentacles, which is another kind of solitary card, someone who depends on herself. So yeah, I see this Seven of Swords as being this feeling, this need to be selfish, feeling this need to not play with the team. So your root card is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is the card of give and take. But to me, it also speaks to an imbalance of power. Like, so it's interesting. You have three people here, and you've got three people in your reading. So it seems like maybe one of these people within a group seems to be having all of the power. They seem to be calling the shots. Could be you. Could be you maybe being a little bit selfish. Like you feel like you know the best way to take this this project, this whatever it is. You feel like you have the right idea, and so you're doing it your way without really considering the others. Let me draw a clarifier for the Hierophant here. Right. So again, with the Hierophant, I noticed, again, this triad, this three people with one person having all the control, being the authority figure, being the one in charge, the one telling the others what to do. But you know, with the Seven of Swords clarifying, or Seven of Wands clarifying this, it's kind of like you or one of the people in this group thinks he or she has the right idea and knows what's best and is in power, but the others don't agree. It's like it's this constant struggle between one person and the group. And the one person thinks they're doing good, like they're the one with the insight, with the knowledge, with the experience, the expertise, whatever it is. They're the ones who have that. But it just seems like the temperaments are just so different. So different. You know, you've got someone who's fiery, has a lot of like maybe dynamic visions, you know, really energetic. And you've got someone who might be really critical, relies a lot on their intellect, you know, saying, let's think this through. This is what's wrong with the idea. This is what's, this, you know, this detail needs working on. This, that. And then you've got someone who's very diplomatic and feelings based, someone who probably wants the group to work together well. But the focus might be just entirely on the relations within the group. And so I feel like there's a lot of potential for this combination to work really well together. But because maybe each person has their own perspective on things and their own conviction that their own way of seeing things is right, there's this conflict. So that you guys aren't really working together to manifest this vision that you have. Yeah, this seems like a really specific message for maybe a specific few people. But I feel like for Taurus in general, for this month, focus on teamwork, focus on not being so tied up with what you think is right for the group, but to listen to other people's opinions and recognize them as valid and as potentially helpful. It's curious that so Taurus is an earth sign, and earth is represented by pentacles. In the reading without this clarifier card, there are no pentacles. Even though there's the root card is a pentacle card. So it might be saying that maybe there's this going on and you feel like you don't want to be a part of it. You feel like, oh, there's just so much conflict. Everyone has their own opinions. If I put my opinion into the mix, then it will only cause more trouble. And so you're running away from the situation. You're thinking it's not worth it to work with this team. But just know that there's a lot of potential for this group, whatever kind of group this is. Could be a friend group, could be a group at work, but so, you know, some sort of group where there's more than two people interacting and trying to achieve something. Just know that this group has a lot of potential if they can only learn to respect each other's opinions. Let me draw an outcome card. Okay, 7 of Cups. So still, let me draw another clarifier. All right, that's good. So 7 of Cups. Illusions, not knowing what way is the right way. 6 of Wands, victory, success. So I would say, I don't know. First I thought it would be good, but it looks like whatever this issue is, it's not really going to be resolved by the end of the month. There's still this sense of, what direction should we go in? There's so many different perspectives. Can't really agree on one. Whose is the right way? And then the 6 of Wands. I kind of sense, it's usually a very positive card, but in this sense, I just feel like there's this one individual on his horse, and all these other people are admiring him. And in the context of this reading, that's not really what's needed. What's needed is teamwork, listening to what others are saying and taking that into consideration. But it seems like there's just this desire for recognition, for being admired, that's stopping you guys from achieving what you want to achieve. So if you're the Taurus who is running away from the situation, could very well be that your opinion, your stating your thoughts and your ideas is what's needed to bring everything into balance. If you're the Taurus who feels like, well, I'm right, I'm going to be the one to guide this group into victory, then rethink that. Listen to the other people around you. Consider their opinions. Don't think so much about your own ego. This man alone is completely overwhelmed by all these choices, all these visions. But maybe if he had other people around him to advise him and he were listening, then it would be much easier for him to achieve what he wants. So, Taurus advice for August 2016: try to work as a team. Try to work with the group. If you're not stating your opinions in a group, state your opinions. Yeah. All right, good luck. Thank you for watching.